quick because I know we got a couple things dropping right now. We got the Rev Lee video dropping, but let me tell you something. Today had to be the craziest thing that I've ever done in all these years, because I'm continuing to explore, Ghana for, just for other things that's happening. So went out to, I'm staying in Takoradi now, but then drove over to the border with Cote d'Ivoire. That's Ivory Coast. And then from there, I went on this crazy expedition up in the jungle on these motorcycles. I can't wait to share the footage with you. Went to the bamboo forest. I never seen nothing like this in my life. I mean, like a different planet. And then from there, I went to go hike up into this thing where the rapids were. I'm telling you something, every place in Ghana is different. And really every place I've ever been, any country, is always something different. And so when people make blanket statements about places like, them Africans or them people don't like us and this, that, and the other, I heard it's like this over there. I mean, it's so diverse that no one place is like the other. Tamale is very different from Accra, very different from Tema, very different from Takoradi. So went over to the border with Cote d'Ivoire. That's like a whole different world all by itself. And I saw all this cocoa. I mean, it's like cocoa forever. Cocoa trees, cocoa farm. Ivory Coast is #1 producer of cocoa in the world. Ghana is #2 producer of cocoa in the world. And it was so good to see all of this cocoa everywhere. And that's just a different world. And it's like an education. It's like, when Walter Meyer and I were talking, he was talking about how he traveled and the education that you gain from traveling. And that's the same thing I say, the education that I'm gaining from traveling is dispelling all of the foolishness that I was taught in those history books in America. I'm telling y'all, it's a racket, it's a con game. What they're putting in those history books, it's sad. It's really sad, because when you get on the ground and you see some of the things you see, you're kind of like, But when you start really getting into this, it's amazing. That's all I can say. I can't wait to share the video with you. Got so much content, and I already know in the comments when I share this stuff, everybody be careful, be safe, and because it was some, I got some. I almost took an L on one of them. Almost hit the deck. But again, it's all a part of the journey. You live one time, and so in living one time, you want to make sure that you enjoy it and explore it and see things for yourself, and don't let other people tell you how you should live your life and what you should do and all this, that, and the other. I'm telling you. So anyway, my folks in Cote d'Ivoire, because I was right on the border. So all my folks in Cote d'Ivoire, like, when you coming back? You showing all the love. What's for Ghana? What's up? You coming back over here? I'm coming back to Cote d'Ivoire. I had the absolute best time in Cote d'Ivoire, and I'm going to do a special on Ivory Coast and everything that Ivory Coast has to offer. So I look forward to getting back. And Sierra Leone is coming up. I had something canceled in one of the months coming up, so I'm gonna hop over to Sierra Leone and spend some time. They have so much Sierra Leone content that I want to be able to share with you and bring, just so everybody understands the charm of West Africa. West Africa, what West Africa has to offer. No slight on any other place in Africa, because I love the East as much as I love the West, but I know the West got the bad rap. The West has been called the S-hole countries. The West has been called all these different things, and so we're going to tear this mess down. We're going to tell the truth, and we're going to show people all that the West has to offer, as well as the East, as well as the South, as well as the Central. Looking forward to getting to the Congo some point in Cameroon and Gabon and Angola. So looking forward to that. And of course, Nigeria, it's a part of the West, and looking forward to getting to see all of my folks in Nigeria as well. So headed your way as far as Liberia also. So looking forward to all of that. So anyway, that's the deal. I don't know what's happening here. Something strange happening. But anyway, I'm signing off for now. Something strange happening. I'm signing off.